guys, it's Tiffany, and today I am back to do a video on a haul. I did some online shopping at a couple of websites that I wanted to share with you. I've seen a lot of articles talking about the Asian websites and how, they look one way online and when you get them, they're totally different. And so I shopped at two of them and I wanted to give you my experience, my reviews on what I bought, what I liked, what I didn't like about it, and just overall how I felt about it. And so let's get started. I will show you what I got. So the first site, it is called Shein.com. And generally the stuff there is cheap, but it's not like super cheap. So it's not like you're buying stuff for like $1 or $5. It's still, pretty reasonable, like Forever 21 reasonable. And so I just really liked the selection there. I liked how much variety they had. And so I bought like 4 tops and a jacket, I think. And so this is actually one of the tops and it turned out to be one of my favorite pieces. It's super simple with the lace on top and it fits really well. The material isn't too thin. It's thin enough so that it's a good kind of like spring top. But I thought it would be good for fall as well because of the color, and then I could put a jacket over it. I love this crochet detailing, and so I'm really happy with this purchase. I think that it was it was less than $20. I'll have all of the links and the prices listed in the description box below, but overall for the price it was definitely worth it. Another thing that I absolutely love from them is this bomber jacket. It is so cute, you guys. It's so much cuter than I thought. It looked really cute online, but I got it and I just absolutely loved it. It fits really well. I found that it ran true to size. I'm an extra small normally, and so I ordered extra small in all of these and they fit perfectly. And so this jacket, it looks really good. It fits great in the shoulders, in the waist, and I really like the quality of it. It's just a nice, obviously it's like polyester, but it's still a really nice thick quality. It's lined on the inside and it's got like this silk trim on the bottom half of it, which makes it a really cute detail. So I do have to say, I think I got really lucky because I loved every single piece that I got from my order, and I've been wearing them a lot. And so this is a top. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen it already. I just adore it. I love like the little Peter Pan collar and the ruffle sleeves. It's just super cute. It also ties in the back. And yeah, it fits pretty well. It's supposed to be boxy. It's supposed to be a loose fit, and so I like that look. I'm not really into, form-fitting clothes, and so I thought that this would be a really cute top to wear with jeans. In the summer I'll probably be wearing it with white jeans, but now I can pair it with dark colored denim. I think gray denim would be really cute. Pop like a cardigan over it and it's, you're good to go. Top you may have also seen on my Instagram. It's just a cute ruffle top with bell sleeves, which I'm kind of obsessed with and love bell sleeves lately, and so I've been looking for other cute bell sleeves tops. And yeah, this one is the same. It's a little bit boxier, so it's flowy on the bottom, which is great. I love that, so that when you eat too much, you're not showing off your little food belly. And yeah, it's just got cute little ruffles. I love the color. I will have to say, online the picture is better because the quality of the material looks a little bit nicer. This one is a really kind of stiff cotton, and so the wrinkles, it just wrinkles super easily. I ironed it before I left the house, and by the time I got out of the car, it looked like I didn't even iron it at all. And so that's the only thing that I don't love about it. But I mean, really, it's such a cute style that, it's worth it for me. I really think that it's just easy to wear. It's easy to dress up. And then the next top is actually really similar. It's the same style, except for this one is like kind of a cold shoulder style. So you wear it like a tank, but the sleeves fall off your shoulders. So it's a cute little, different kind of look to it. And same thing with this. The cotton is a little bit stiff and doesn't take, or it takes to wrinkles a little too well. So yeah, don't even attempt to iron it. I mean, I steam everything, and so it was looking beautiful before I wore it, and then after I wore it, it was, you know, only for like 5 minutes and it was already wrinkled. So, but other than that, yeah, it's really, you know, like I said, everything that I bought, I'm happy with. It fits great. I haven't had any trouble with sizing. They do have pretty good size charts on there, so you can measure and make sure that that'll fit you, because I think I ordered from them one time before and I ended up buying size small, because everywhere I read and people have reviews saying size up, you know, those things run small, and then I got it and it was all too big for me. And so to me, I think that at least for this website, it fits true to size. But just to be sure, you know, always check their size charts. Because I liked everything, I didn't, you know, need to return anything. I do have to mention, I think one time, I want to say last summer when I ordered from them, I did try to return from that to them, and it was pretty painless. I think it's a 30-day return policy, so it's pretty good. But I remember I wanted to return it, and they kept on like pressuring me to keep it, and they would be like, oh, I'll give you this extra coupon for next time if you keep it, and I was just like, no, I just want to return it. So I don't know if they still do that, but that's one of my experiences with them. And shipping was pretty fast. I want to say it only took about a week or two. I can't remember, but it wasn't super long. The jacket actually came at a different date. I guess it had to be shipped differently, so that one came in, I think, about a week later. But the first, you know, few tops came pretty quickly, and so I was happy about that. So yeah, my overall thoughts on Shein is that it, you know, is totally worth looking into if you like any of the styles, to try them out. I don't think it hurts just to get it. Shipping was free, and to send it back. And, you know, with the return policy of 30 days, you're not stuck with it. You can return it, and so far for me, customer service was pretty good for any questions that I had. And so yeah, I would definitely give it a try. I think my biggest tip with that website is because there's just so much stuff to look for. It's overwhelming, and so I would go on there to shop for something, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting lost in like these hundreds of pages of tops and sweaters or whatnot. So what I started doing was I would search for specific things, and so when I wanted an off-the-shoulder top, I would just type it in the search. Or sometimes they have categories now that I just look at. So instead of just looking at tops, because it comes up with everything and like every style that like you don't want to see. So, I mean, they've got everything from like cute tops like this to like more clubbing, more evening, and so you just want to be able to narrow it down and be able to shop easy. And so the search is a huge thing, and so like I'll even search for like striped skirts and like find what I want or not. And so that's generally how I would navigate those kind of websites where, you know, the variety is just a little bit overwhelming. So the next site that I wanted to talk about is chicwish.com, which I think a lot of bloggers wear, which is actually where I saw a lot of the styles, and I was kind of like, okay, I'm just going to buy from them too, because I thought the styles that the bloggers were wearing were cute. So the first style that I got from them was this cardigan, which I just... you know, I'm such a fan of cardigans, especially living in Seattle. I have to layer a ton, and long cardigans are great. I do have to watch out for long cardigans because I am short. I'm only 5'1.5". I like to tell people I'm 5'2". But you know, I always wear heels, but still, I always feel that long cardigans kind of make me look shorter, and so I have to watch out for that. But you know, I really just liked that this was kind of a very casual look with the pockets and then the tassels. It's just a really cute cardigan that I can wear with, you know, almost every outfit. It's a really thick knit, which is really nice, and it's not itchy. I am like a huge fan of sweaters and cardigans, but I hate when they're itchy. I can't stand it. Like even if it just like touches my skin a little bit, I'm like, I just need to get this sweater off of me. So so this one is a really great buy as well. It comes in 3 colors. It comes in a red and a white as well. And so yeah, this is the gray cardigan. So this little dress I haven't had a chance to wear yet, but it is really cute. You know, Seattle's getting to that point where it's so windy and rainy, and so I'm not at the point where I want to wear a dress just yet. But I think that, you know, once it settles down a little bit, because some days, you know, trust me, in Seattle, it's okay. The sun's out, it's a little bit cold, but it's still a nice day to wear a dress. I plan on wearing this with like boots, and I think it would be a really cute little outfit. But yeah, it's just a really simple, you know, red dress with embroidery, and I think that the quality on this is pretty good. Chicwish, I think that the quality is probably comparable to, you know, stuff that you'd find at Nordstrom. I mean, even realistically, Forever 21 right now has really great quality stuff. I think people are really, you know, the manufacturers are really understanding how to make better quality clothes that don't fall apart after one wear. And yeah, so I really thought that this was a great dress. With good quality, and the fit is great. I like how it's a little bit of a flowy dress. Like I said, I don't like form-fitting stuff. I always look for flowy, and so it's just a cute little style. And the last top that I got from Chicwish is this super cute lace peplum top, and it's, you know, a little bit dressy, but it looks great with jeans too. And I love the details. The inside layer is like already built in, so you don't have to worry about wearing a camisole. Like most tops that I get, usually have to buy a separate camisole, but this one is just all built in, which I love. And yeah, it's generally just a cute top, really well made. This lace is just beautiful on how they've constructed it. It's, I mean, it's one of probably the better lace tops that I've gotten. And I like that it's not a full sleeve top. I have really short arms, and so I always have to roll up my sleeves whenever I get tops, but this one is kind of the perfect midway length, and so it looks good on my short little arms. So the items that I got at Chicwish were, I think almost all of them were over $50, which is generally, you know, more expensive than what you would normally get for these, you know, kind of Asian websites. But I do think that for the quality, it's totally worth the price. I mean, if those pieces were at Nordstrom, I would buy them there. And, you know, it's totally worth it. Shipping, I think, was pretty fast too. I think it was about a week, maybe a week and a half. And yeah, it's overall, my experiences with these two sites have been pretty good. And I have no complaints. I do think that there are some other sites that are similar, but they have like the same kind of styles, but everything is like $10 less than what it, you know, is on these sites. I do think that you do get what you pay for. So that's just generally my feeling. I don't feel that any of these companies are out to like trick people or you know, whatever. I think that they honestly do just want to sell clothes too, and they want you to come back. So one thing that I did want to mention about Chicwish is that in all of the things that I bought a size small, and they actually don't have an extra small, which I felt like they should. Just because their stuff does fit a little bit bigger and baggier. I think that everything that I bought still fit fine. You know, like I said, everything that I bought was a little bit loose anyways, so I was okay with that, especially, you know, the cardigan's supposed to be a little bit more slouchy, and so I was fine with that. I wish the gray top did come in an extra small, but either way, it still fit, it still looked great. But I did want to let you guys know that, so if you're a little bit more petite than I am, you might not want to get their tops. I have had or have purchased their skirts and dresses before, and they do run smaller, and so those might fit you if you're on the more petite side. So I did want to let you guys know about that. If you watch my videos regularly, you probably recognize that this is not the same background that I usually have. It's like super rainy and stormy in Seattle today, and my office is a little bit dark and gray, and so I thought I'd move it up here and shoot up here, but I kind of like this little flower background. I actually made these to put up for my daughter's birthday, and I still haven't taken them down yet. I know I should. But anyways, when I showed them on my Instagram stories, I had so many questions about how I made them. And really, it's just a kit that I bought, and it's super easy. It's a Martha Stewart kit. I will link to it down below if it's still available. And yeah, it's just, it took me like, I don't know, 15 minutes to make them, and I even had my daughter like trying to help me, which, you know, always slows down the process. So yeah, anyways, thanks so much for watching. Sorry if there's been crazy lighting issues with this video. I told you it's like super stormy outside, and like clouds are rolling by, and it's making it bright and dark and whatnot. So anyways, thanks for bearing with me. And yeah, and if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. I would love it if you did, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.